January 19th, February 1st, New Style. The memory of the Holy Martyr Euphrasia. The Holy Virgin Euphrasia came from the city of Nicomedia and lived during the reign of Emperor Maximian. She belonged to a noble family, was beautiful, devout, and served Christ as his faithful servant. During the persecution of Christians, she was seized by idolaters, and Saint Euphrasia was forced to offer sacrifices to demons. When she refused to comply, they began to brutally beat her, but she endured the beatings with courage. After the tortures, they handed Saint Euphrasia over to a barbarian for violation. Taking her, the barbarian brought her to his house. The Holy Virgin continuously prayed to her pure bridegroom, Christ the Lord, asking him to preserve her unharmed. When the wicked barbarian brought the saint to the bedroom, Euphrasia asked him to wait for a short time, promising to give him a miraculous plant. "If you always carry this plant with you," she said, "no hostile weapon will harm you." The Holy One spoke thus as a sort of enchantress. However, the barbarian told her, "You will give me this plant later." The wise virgin replied, "This plant cannot be taken by the hands of a woman. Only a virgin, not joined in marriage, can take it. If it is taken by anyone other than a virgin, it will have no power." The barbarian agreed not to touch Euphrasia until she picked the mentioned plant. Going into the garden, she found some plant, gathered it, and showed it to the barbarian. He asked her, "How will I know if what you're saying is true?" In response, Euphrasia placed the picked plant around her neck and said to him, "Take a sharp sword, swing it with both hands, and strike me on the neck as hard as you can. Then you will see that your sword will not harm me at all." Believing the words of the saint, the barbarian took the sword, swung it vigorously, and struck her neck, completely severing the honorable head of Saint Euphrasia. She fell dead. Seeing that he had been mocked by the saint, the barbarian gnashed his teeth. However, the wise virgin departed unstained to her bridegroom, Christ, leaving us an example of preserving purity, for she chose to die rather than destroy her virginity.